Peugeot 207 here, 2009. Keeps losing all its power and stalling. Electrical problem. This is the vehicle. There we go. If you click OK. That's a great direction you've got there. All vehicle. Just see if anybody else has got code anywhere marked the engine. Causing the engine to stop on. How weird is that? There we go. Interlock plate. It's in the U1108 U1308. Could be a good reason for the car stopping a bit. I think that would come through the engine as well, wouldn't it? So we need to use for the engine. Nothing. Power steering. And we'll go through that. Okay, we're going to have a look under here. To sure. And here's our ECU. Got a memory saver in there. Look at these powers and grounds in the ECU. Which is quite a clever way of doing it. But the car's the same, they do the same. Okay, here's our happy power probe. Just plug it in, touch it, you can see you've got a green light showing an earth. We're doing the earth strap from the gearbox to the engine. Press this lightning bolt here. You can see it coming up, fail. Do it again. Fail. Look at the ohms. We got 3.1. So if we go direct to the battery and do the same test. See that reading 0 and it passes. So we need to have a look at that cable or replace it. Good bit of kit, power probe hook. Okay, this is testing the ground with a power probe. reach in there. You can see straight to 0 ohms. And a hot shot pass. Again, it's even more, if you can do it with the engine running, it's under load, even better. Scott here, ScottMechanics, a 2009 Peugeot 207 1.48 HZ engine in it, diesel. Problem with this one was these miscommunication codes with the ECU. We've got them on the battery here, on the BSI, and the power steering doesn't have a hitch, and on the ABS as well, electric power steering. And they are same codes, 1108, 1308, then you're down here, power steering, 1108, 1308 and 1108 again. What we found was a bad ground on the actual chassis, so we've videoed that. We'll add that in with this clip. What you want to be looking at on this one is the CAN bus system. So on here, all we do is go in here on the scope, into lab scope, and these are our settings. For set 100 microseconds, very fast system on the data bus. This is cam high, cam low, I think. Let's have a look. Yellow's pin 6, yeah, and the green's 14. That's cam low, this is cam high. These two mirror each other. What we'll do is start up the vehicle, let you see that. There you go, you can see it without the vehicle running. So that's what you're looking for, the CAN bus system there, talking to itself, talking to each other. Let's just zoom out a little bit. So what we've got, we've pinned out, this is an OBD socket pin out box, this thing here. And what we are, this is ground, pin 4 and 5 on your scope. Pin 6 and pin 14 are opposite each other. Like I say, one's cam high, one's cam low. Pretty sure. Pin 6 is high and pin 14 is low. There's a wiring diagram there. Throw that in if you can see it. There we go. What we want is pin 6 and pin 14. Okay. What that does, this plugs into your EOBD socket, 16 pin socket. You can actually see the data transfer coming out. Like I say, yellow and green, and there they are on the computer and on the big screen. What you want is them doing exactly that, mirroring each other. And ours was breaking out, we were losing the bottom one. So that's the CAN bus system, so you can see it on a Peugeot 207 1.4 diesel. Okay. That would be a better way in looking at it. Put the cam high on top, cam low on the bottom. You can see it mirroring it there. Hit record. You can see it moving. Different signals going through the CAN bus system. You can move these apart a bit. We did that so you can let you see it. Our setup, these are on 5 volt signal, we've viewed them as 10 volts, and 100 microseconds is your time base. And we put a trigger on so we can see it here. So good, we like that. CAN bus system on the Peugeot 207, 1.4 HDI 2009.